Greetings and namaste, divine infinite light beings. Welcome in and welcome back. I was hearing, um, just when they thought you didn't think that they were in your energy. Wait, how did it go? Something about they think that you don't know that you're in their energy. That part. That's all that matters. I don't know how the message came to me a minute ago, but this is how it came out now. So that it's somebody in your energy that believes it's somebody, um, an enemy. I'm not going to say a lover. Well, you do have lovers in your energy, but uh, right now we're picking up on this energy that 444 on the clock. You are divinely protected by Archangel Michael. We're picking up on this energy that has some kind of 111 on the clock vendetta against you, right? This is an energy that has some kind of vendetta against you, wants some kind of revenge against you, is what Spirit is saying. And you can feel the energy. You can pick up on the energy. You can pick up on that negative shit. But they think that you can't pick up on that negative shit. And I'm hearing doppelgangers. So these motherfuckers is fucking with your um internet action, or fucking with, some shit at work, or it could be some gang bangers. Um, it's a group of motherfuckers. It's a group. It's more than one. So I'm seeing motherfucking monitoring spirits. I just seen one come out of beautiful. Why the fuck? I, um, okay, I'm back. Whew. Yeah. So these energies, these demonic low vibrational energies, feel like you don't know what the fuck is going on. But you do know what the fuck is going on, because you're in a high vibrational state. You're in a state to where you are at peace, at ease, so you can recept and pick up on everything that you need to in the present moment that you need to do so, right? Whether you're feminine energy or masculine energy. So we are going to just cleanse the air, cleanse the energy. I release all negative energy so that I may be balanced. I release all negative energy so that I may be calm. I release all negative energy so that I may be whole. I release all negative energy so that I may be complete. Earth, air, fire, water, ether. Drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. No negative energy is allowed to dwell in my sacred and sacred space. It is so, so it is, and so shall it be. Ashe. I invoke clear and accurate, raw, truth messages for the divine, infinite light beings, feminine energy and masculine energy. I send protection energy out to the divine collective, healing energy out to the divine collective, and abundant energy out to the divine collective in this present moment. Ashe, it is so, so it is, and so shall it be. We give great thanks, gratitude for the protection, for the abundance, for the clarity, for the peace. Ashe. Ashe. So, yes, these people, these energies, whether they're feminine energy or masculine energy, feel like you don't know they fucking around. Yeah, because that's what they doing. Spirit think they fucking around, and they gonna fuck around, and they gonna put themselves in the ground. I just heard. They're gonna fuck around and put themselves in the ground. So let's just... They think they... This came up in the upright. They think they being deceitful. But didn't Spirit just say you're in your Empress energy? You're on your throne. You're sitting on your throne with your crown or your what? Yeah, kings and emperors and y'all both wear the crowns. Yeah, okay. You y'all. Okay, somebody is a scatterbrain. So whoever these energies are, they're scatterbrains as well. Cause my brain is really fucking scattered right now. Somebody needs some medication, um, mental medication. Um, yeah, somebody's brain is scattered, right? But these people feel like you betrayed them, right? They feel like you betrayed them, and they're strategizing to to just fuck with you more, right? Because didn't Spirit say, um, somebody has a vendetta against you, wants revenge. So this is why they're starting to stalk you, or they never stop stalking you. But this is why you're catching on to the different avatars that are stalking you, because they're stalking you. The different energies of the feelings, the low vibrations, and you're just prone to all of that. You're keen to all of that. You're very fine tuned when it comes to that, right? And they think that they're being strategic. They think that they're being sneaky and deceptive, and they're not. They're not. Ain't nothing that they are doing is going unseen behind your back. There nothing. Thank you, Spirit. So these people, was being deceptive and thought they was gonna get away with it, but see, they can't because you are who you are. You are who you are. You are who you are, and you are divinely protected, divinely willed, divinely guided. Whether you are masculine energy or feminine energy, and see, this is this is the whole cause of the vendetta. This is the whole cause of the revenge that they so seek on your life. Is because who you are, what you bring, what you represent, the confidence that you exude in, right? The truth that you fucking stand in, right? Then spirits didn't we invoke truth when we just invoke truth, right? Raw truth, right? Confirmation with the cat. I hope that's not Romeo. Somebody's name could be Romeo. Somebody could be trying to Romeo you, like romance you, Romeo the Romeo way. But no, don't do that, because didn't Romeo and Juliet die together? I don't know, but that's, come on now. Somebody's name could be Juliet. Somebody could be getting ready to pass away. Um, my condolences if they are. If you know somebody who's in transition, my condolences. Um, my warmest condolences go out to you and your family. Ashe. Um, they can't stand that you represent positivity, vitality. They can't fucking stand that you are successful in any and everything that you do. Ashe. You know why they know? Because they watch you. Doppelgangers. They keep up with you. This is their life is to keep up with your life. Ashe. And because you are so vibrant, because you're so inspirational, you're so powerful, you're so strong, you're so fiery, right? The sun is very fiery. You could burn a motherfucker if you choose to. You could burn a motherfucker if you choose to, and they know this. Because believe me, they probably got burnt by you. In a good way. Right? Ashe. Or they probably received the karma from fucking with you. That's why they are in the energy of wanting to seek revenge on you. They're strategizing. What's going on here? Didn't Spirit just say somebody needs some mental medicine? Because why would you be strategizing on someone who is so positive, who is so loving, who is so caring, who is so warm, who is so giving, who have given to you, who has sacrificed for you? Why would somebody want to do that? They have to be off balance, chemically off balanced in the head. They have to be living out some kind of childhood trauma. And this is a female. This is a dark female. Take the messages as they resonate for you, but I'm getting the energy of a very dark female, which she's standing here. But no, you can't tell. Can you? No, this could be a male, but I'm picking up a dark female. Because you can't tell with this warrior outfit on if it's a male or a woman. Yeah, I'm picking up a very dark female. Demonic, controlling, manipulating, dishonest, is a thief of the heart, is a thief of the heart. I heard thief of the heart. Rebuke that energy. Rebuke that energy and send it back to the thief of who it came from. Ashe, always scheming. This motherfucker always scheming. Always scheming to plot against you. To plot against happiness. Unlimited happiness. Because you're so happy and they are so miserable in the energy that they stand in. They feel like they need to attack you. It's a must that they attack you. I heard it's a must, but no. This shit finna change. That's why it's coming to the light. Because this shit finna change. Whatever strategy they trying to plan against you, Spirit is gonna bring death to that shit. Didn't Spirit say they keep fucking around, they gonna find themselves in the motherfucking ground? Confirmation. Please let that not be Romeo. That's Romeo. That possum better not be. That coyote better not be. We got possums, we got coyotes, we got raccoons in the fucking city. They better not be trying to eat that cat. Some out there trying to eat that cat. Some out there trying to bring death to the motherfucking cat. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. If somebody thought they was gonna bring some death to you, somebody is mad at you because you wanted them to make a transformation, bring some death to the old fucking them, and they refuse to. That's why they have this vendetta against you. You probably brought death to the relationship. Take the messages as they resonate for you. But then you in the middle of this shit. You in the middle. And then there's two major arcanas. The sun and death. So you transitioned out of this nasty funk ass energy. And this is another reason why they feel like, you know, they need to strategize, or they need to doppelgang, or they need to just stay in your energy. They need to just keep down talking you. They just need to just keep being deceitful, because you let go. You let go. You release. You let go. You got clarity. You spoke your clarity. They don't like you in this energy. They don't like you stern and stoic, cutting out shit. Didn't Spirit say you sitting on your throne in that Emperor's energy? Well, this is why you can sit on your throne in that Emperor's energy. Because you came clear within your clarity. And you wiped it out. Cleared boundaries. This is right after the death card. Divine, infinite light beings, feminine energy, masculine energy. Take the messages as they resonate for you. Always timeless. Past, present, and future. We're all on different timelines in different seasons. Ashe, but we all go through the same things. Ashe, we're all having a human experience. Yeah. So now that because their foundation, they're not happy. They're not settled. They're not stable. They're not where they want to be. You know the song, this is where I want to be, riding with my... This is not that. This is not that. But somebody is where they want to be, because we just heard it. And that's with you. I just heard that. Whoever that is, this is where I want to be, riding with my some. So somebody is right where they want to be, riding with you. But this person right here is not. These energies are not. The foundation is fucked off. Between you and them, the foundation is fucked off. This is the Four of Wands. No, this is the Six of Wands. I thought that was the Four of Wands, but this is the Six of Wands in reverse. There's no peace where they're at. There's no peace within their head. Did Spirit say? Mental, mental, mental. We keep coming back. Somebody needs some motherfucking medication. Somebody in regret after failing to deceive you. Failing to but after they betrayed you. Now they're in regret. Now they're in regret. They don't feel like they received the reward that they thought they were going to receive. The justification, the satisfaction, the it's not coming out. They whatever they tried to do, they thought they were going to be satisfied with the outcome. And right now they're not satisfied with the outcome. Whatever outcome it is, however they betrayed you. I heard however they tried to belittle you. They're not satisfied with the outcome. And they sitting in their ego. They sitting in their ego. That's why they feel like they need to further take it further. They feel like they need to take it further. This Seven of Swords is not in reverse. It's in the upright. So that means they still in that sneaky ass, deceptive ass energy, right? But it could just be in their head. You know, whatever they plan to do is not coming to fruition, because you're a divine, infinite light being. And they probably been doing this over and over and over and over. And so now they retreat after failure because whatever they did, they weren't satisfied. They didn't get the outcome they wanted. Ashe, when it came to the divine infinite light beings, masculine energy and feminine energy, they didn't get the outcome they were seeking. And the outcome that they were seeking was to um, basically take you out. Yeah, this is coming out crossing. They were very selfish. Now they're very anxious. Yeah. And you committed to this, to being grounded, to being, you know, who you are. You committed to it, to your truth. You committed to it. With this Knight of Pentacles. Stoic. You committed to being stoic. And this devil energy is committed to being obsessed. They're committed to dwelling in toxic energy. And see, that's why you had to cut them out. There's no more celebrating with you. There's no more celebrating with you. You celebrating on your own by yourself. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Right on top of 6 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So, this is that feminine energy once again. Could be masculine energy too. We have the King of Cups. That's masculine. This is feminine. So it's feminine and masculine energy that it could be a couple. It could be a couple. It could be a couple. And one is in their emotions and one is not fucking grounded. So with you not being grounded, your mind, your mental, and this is what who I said it was a feminine energy, right? This is a feminine energy. Her mind, her mental is not stable because she's not fucking grounded, right? And whoever her partner is very emotional, right? Ashe, and anxious right now over the situation with you. But this bitch still want to be deceitful. This bitch still want to be cunning. This bitch still want to go behind your back. This bitch can't be trusted, period. And the bitch is broke. The bitch is broke. That could be another reason why she mad. She broke. She don't got nothing. She not stable. She don't got nothing to call her own. Right. And you in total alignment. Total alignment. Right where you need to be. Right where you need to be. All those motherfucking illusions have ended. Because they tried to keep you in some kind of illusion. And didn't Spirit say it was more than one person? This could be couples on couples on couples. Yeah. You in the upright. Because you cut out that devil energy. Here's the Empress again. We started out with the Empress. There you are. Empress, Emperor. Energy has no gender. Spirit said this is the motherfucking truth. Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, see, 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 see. This you. all the clarity, all the breakthrough Spirit has touched you with, right? Divine love, right? To let go and release that pain. To let go and release that pain. To be able to focus mental clarity. This is you. Why this bitch don't have no mental clarity. Your mental clarity is trumping her ass right on top of her. Right on top of her. Right? This is a family situation. This Ten of Pentacles. A family has been abrupted because this fucking bitch right here. Because this fucking bitch right here, whoever she is, she could be a brother's girlfriend, a mother's girlfriend. I just heard a mother's girlfriend, same sex energy. This could be a father's girlfriend, a cousin's girlfriend, a wife, baby mama, whoever. But this bitch that came and abrupted, made this family situation unstable, right? Spirit said that's the truth. But you got all the mental clarity that you need about this bitch or this nigga. Take the messages as they resonate. But this is a low vibrational leeching ghoul. Motherfucker probably look like a motherfucking ghoul as well. Probably smell like a ghoul. You act like a ghoul. You walk like a ghoul. You talk like a ghoul. You smell like a motherfucking ghoul. Right? Mad. Because they see you with divine love. Mad. Somebody want to apologize. Somebody whoever somebody out of the energy want to apologize. And you releasing pain, right? Somebody want forgiveness. You recovering yourself after going through this transformation, transmuting all this fucking negative energy. You still have to stay positive. You still have to stand in your truth. You still have to be confident within you. Ashe? You still have to give yourself the love. You still had to work. You couldn't just bottle up and lay down and cry in the corner. You still had to work. And they was working on this for a long time. They was working on trying to take you out for a long time. Didn't Spirit say that though? Over and over again. Yeah, but this is how you stand. Look at this. Whether you're feminine energy or masculine energy, they can't break your foundation. They can't break your foundation. Somebody's being led by the other. Somebody's being manipulated by the other is what Spirit just said. Somebody is being controlled by the other is what Spirit is saying. I just heard pussy whipped. Somebody's pussy whipped. I just heard pussy whip. Somebody's pussy whip. So take that message as it resonates. But here it is. Planning. Somebody wants to reconnect with you. Then Spirit says somebody wants to apologize, and somebody wants forgiveness. Here it is here. Reconciliation. Here it is here. Because they hold on to you. Somebody wants reconciliation. for some wrongdoing. And somebody is fucking moody because they chose the wrong choice. They chose to follow the illusion. They chose to go deep into the deception. They chose to rock the cradle. Somebody rocking the cradle. Ooh, I hope not. Ooh, ouch, I just got a pain. That is confirmation. Somebody is rocking the cradle. It's another reason why they could be getting manipulated. Somebody's younger. Somebody's older. Somebody's rocking the cradle. Getting hot, y'all. Divine infinite spirits, give us some clarity on this Seven of Swords. Although we just give us some little more information. Thank you, Spirit. True and accurate messages. True, raw, accurate messages. Thank you, Spirit. For the Seven of Swords, clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, apology. Page of Cups, apology. Something small, but yeah, a start. And they know you got information. They know you're very intuitive. They know you pick up on shit. So, they can't get shit past you. They can't get shit past you. They know you sensitive to information. And they sensitive right now. They in their feelings. Didn't Spirit say somebody in their feelings? Look, I just seen. But I thought I just seen a card flip. Yeah. Ooh. They trying to release their fears to be able to come and give you that apology. They having some inner confusion. They sitting in darkness right now. They sitting in darkness with this moon. Insecurities. And then this is landing right on top of the male in his emotions. And this is a male, a young male wanting to apologize in their emotions. Yeah, because they're not receiving no love from you. This is right on top of the death. You cut off all transactions of love. You cut off all currencies of love. This is in the reverse. They're feeling very emotionally lost without you, right? The divine infinite light means you could be feeling emotionally lost without someone, but I'm picking up them feeling emotionally lost without you because you brought death. You put some boundaries up. You close the windows. You close the doors. This is you. Right on top of the Empress, very stable, still loving, right? You still have to work. You still in service of spirit, right? So you're still supportive. You're still loving. You still are everything that you're supposed to be. Even though the devil tried to take you out. Even though the devil tried to take you out, you had to cut the devil down and still stand. And still stand. This the sun. They ain't happy. And whoever this bitch is got some very nasty ass inner child wounds. Very nasty ass inner child wounds. Look at this. Queen of Wands. Very nasty. Very, very trifling. Very loose. They're just very selfish, jealous. So whoever this bitch is, she very jealous of you. This could be your sister's um no your brother's wife, and she's very jealous of you. This could be your mother's girlfriend, and she's very jealous of you. This could be uh this could be your son's daughter, your son's girlfriend, and she's very jealous of you. It's a female energy that is jealous of the divine infinite light beings. It could be a male. Reverse the roles when need be. A male energy jealous of a divine masculine energy, or it could be both. Like, take the message as it resonates. Both of them could be jealous of you. All of them could be jealous of you. I heard all of them. Like, clarify. What are we clarifying? This Ace of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Why are they in their emotions? Because the divine infinite light beings gave love at one time and they refused the love. So why would they be in their emotions now? Because they're not receiving the love. Why is that, Spirit? Overly emotional. Ooh, shit. Confusion. Ooh, they in a lot of chaos. This is why. Because they're not receiving your love. Easily influenced. Didn't Spirit say somebody was being led by the other one? Didn't Spirit say somebody was being led by the other one? Somebody is cruel and cold-hearted, and that's with the King of Cups in reverse, but it came out crossing. But now it's here, like it rethinking what they did to you. They rethinking what they did to you. They rethinking what they did to you. Somebody is, and somebody's still cold-hearted. Somebody knew they was cold-hearted and shouldn't have been. Somebody knew they was foul and shouldn't have been. Yeah, they were overcommitted. They were overcommitted. They were overcommitted to disorganizing you. They were overcommitted to disorganizing you, and they gambled. They took a gamble. They took a gamble. And if we got unpaid debts here as they took a gamble. So somebody gambled off the money and didn't pay the debts. Somebody out there tricking off the money and didn't pay the debts. Didn't pay the bills. Somebody out there tricking off the money. Didn't Spirit say it's a bitch out there broke? Tricking off the money and not paying the bills, not taking care of the kids, not taking care of your nieces and your nephews. Bitch out there tricking off the money, not taking care of your daddy. Didn't forgive me, but didn't Spirit say somebody out there rocking the cradle? Your daddy could be older than this bitch, and she ain't paying the bills. Where your daddy got her, residing, giving her all the fucking money, and she out there tricking off the money. Okay, it's a lot going on in this bitch right here, cause these bitches, young and old, got some issues. Need some motherfucking they need to go pop a sedative and sit the fuck down is what they need to do. They need to pop a sedative and sit the fuck down when they come for you. Whether they feminine energy or masculine energy, they need to pop a sedative and sit the fuck down. Yeah. Try so hard, but now they heart broken. Now they suffering. This is right on top of this emotional energy, the energy that's in emotions, and it's a monitoring spirit. Oh God, I can't stand them. Monitoring spirit. Mm. Yeah, somebody from your past, your child. Mm. Yeah, they know you left the past, and they know you left them in the past, and they want forgiveness. We got forgiveness twice. Forgiveness is right here too. Um, they struggling over this, exhausted, fatigue, lack of motivation, just very overwhelmed behind trying to fuck over you. Yeah, they want to come in. They want to come in. Look, but these karmic ties got them fucked up. My way, selfish, stubborn, ignorant, pride, ego. We got that already. This is the energy that they fucking sit in. This is why they they stalk you, they doppelgang, they fuck with you. They try to fuck with you in the ether, over the internet, in your energy. This is what Spirit said. They believe that they think that you don't know that they're in your energy, but you fucking know. You know. And you know they karmic, and you know they connected together by karmic ties, trauma bonding. Somebody out there motherfucking trauma bonding. And they know you said, bye bye baby. Goodbye. You said goodbye. You said goodbye. I'm saying this is a energy where somebody was cheating on somebody as well, because I got that song Goodbye Baby. um yeah, look, separation, reflection. Oh, look at Sadu. Yeah, so somebody was cheating on somebody, and you, divine masculine, had to say bye, because this bitch in their lower vibration, fucking off and tricking off the money, ain't taking care of the home, right? Just a lot of shit, lower vibrational, toxic ass, motherfucking foul ass energy taking place. And this gonna go right on top of death, separation, reflecting, soul searching, transformation. This is landing right on top of cutting out the devil. Goodbye. Goodbye. Cutting out the devil. Pop the question. Didn't somebody, ooh, pop the question. I ain't never seen this card. Didn't Spirit say somebody is where they want to be? This is where I want to be. Yeah. Right with you. Somebody want to pop the question. Ooh. Out of all this fucking negativity, here comes Spirit. Here comes Spirit. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to just leave that there, because I don't even want to go into any more demonic shit. We already know this shit. Somebody needs some mental help. Somebody needs some medication. Somebody needs to pop a sedative and sit the fuck down before they put themselves in the ground going crazy. Somebody gonna go crazy trying to fuck with you. Crazy, they gonna lose their mind trying to fuck with you. And when they losing their mind, you finna be getting married to somebody, living a happy ever after life. Ashe, how about that? I'm sitting in peace, loving, healing energy, protective ass energy. Remember, continue to protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. Ashe, Ashe.